Om Shri Ganeshaya Namaha. Om Shri Saraswati Namaha. Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Vakratunda Mahakaya Suryakoti Samaprabha Nirvignam Kurme Deva Sarvakaryeshu Sarvada Saraswati Namastubhyam Varade Kamarupini Vidyarambham Karishyami Siddhe Bhavatu Me Sada Guru Brahma Guru Vishnu Guru Devo Maheshwara Guru Sakshat Parabrahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Om Sahanavatu Sahanavunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavadhitamastu ma Vidvishavahai Om Shanti 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 Hariom Hariom and about Yadu with Atma Bodha. But of verse 31 we chant Avidya kam shariradi kam shariradi drishyam budbudavaksharam drishyam budbudavaksharam etad vilakshanam vidyat etad vilakshanam vidyat aham brahmeti nirmalam aham brahmeti nirmalam. Together. Avidya kam shariradi drishyam budbudavaksharam etad vilakshanam vidyat aham brahmeti nirmalam. Yes. So last time you shared verse 30. Yehunde by the Mahavakya, Nishida Nikilo Pari Niti Wakyataha. By removing Upadis one after the other. Yehunde, yes, Yasha Upadis in the down from previous verses. Yehun from the 5 sheets, listen from 3 levels, 3 bodies. So Yehunina. It's also by the steady and constant reflection on the Mahawakya. Now, in this, Kade, Shankaracharya put Adi Hadjin Okahi. In choice the Avidya kam Shariradi. Avidya kam is up to the causal body, Avidya, up to the causal body, which means that this will up to the causal body means he's talking about 5 sheets. The 3 bodies. Actually, the 5 sheets. So your physical body, subtle body, and then the causal body. So up to the causal body. Avidya come then Sharira Hadi. Sharira, the body, and so on. Sharira Hadi, the body, and so on. Ni narano Buddha, Budbu, bubbles, Budbu, 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 Budbu. Like bubbles, how a bubbles burn, Budbu, Budbu, Budbu. So bubbles, like bubbles. Why? It is what? Aksharam. Sorry, Ksharam. Aksharam. Ksharam. Ksharam means is impermanent. It is not. It is not finite or safe. Just like bubbles. Ofinsum oba opeya opa no asna pe obeya no ape. Nenina is what drishyam. It is seen. You are aware of them. Drishyam means seen, or you are aware of them. Until from up to the causal body, the bodies and so on and on. Nina no, we are aware of them. Then all of them to Nina so then or say. Now there are 2 key words here. Drishyam and then Ksharam. Drishyam and then Ksharam. It is seen. Meaning that something that Bibia Ehununo, There must always a seer, a knower, the known and the knower. But you will follow up. The known and the knower. The knower is always different from the known, and always the known gets destroyed with time. So it means that with this Drishyamano, say if you go back, then what is the true nature? We use the word Adrishyam. Adrishyam means Drishyam is seen. So the seer, which is always there. Then the last one, Ksharam, is perishable. Abibia to say. Anytime. Then, so the true one is a Aksharam. The true one is what? Aksharam, imperishable. In English, immutable, eternal. That is Aksharam. It's also in there. Etat Vilakshanam. This, the self, no. Etat Vilakshanam means it is different from all this. It's different from all this. But also Vidyat, come out when you Vidyat means that Abebo Huno, Abatas and place Tasade. From all these five bodies, 5 sheets, all these 3 bodies, it is seen you are aware. Stages somewhere now, you are aware. And the need also no our time or the best say. It's a claim the day. All these things are different from the money in Now, I say, Aham Brahmeti, when you come to realize that Aham Brahmasmi, Wankasa, when you come to know the Wankasa Yusum Kokokuna Yankupon Nanka Sankasana, you also know that it is pure. If you be Akan, in the Bibia Oseno means that it is contaminated. Bibia Onyi Afibono means that it is contaminated. In the Shankaracharya Pine, so the young wood there. A young Kasankasana, one Kasana Yesu smoke no. If you be Akan, in the more these things happens to the body, Sharira, all the bodies. The bodies anuna effect in nara Akan. See when previous verses in the day, the emotions, adrenaline, all these things happens in the mind. Good, sorrow, happiness, joy, all these things we now happen while I do Yehuni in previous verses, though I adrenaline the middle may have, but what Ankasadi, I say, I am happy, I am sorrow, I am this, I am that. You use the word I am so and that, but all this in a body up to the mind and intellect, it doesn't go beyond them. Whether happiness, sorrows, or another, whatever we go through, it's up to that level. So listen, catching or Kayan day. In this short verse, so that we about 7 verses, I know the Upadis conditioning verses now you go through Nina. With one verse had to have the Kayan. Those all these 5 sheets, you 3 bodies, the various pranas, pancha prana, all these things, no. Yes, you use as tools, these are tools. Tools are either use either bobra, but the man you have been given a pen. That's a pen, no, or say, Nancy, I will not say. If the ink gets finished, isn't it? Masa. I am finished. Why? Because I am the pen. So even there, all these things are tools that you use. So definitely, since it is tool, no, like I said, since it's a pen, no, the ink will finish. And if it's a real food panel, you have to refill it. So if I add tofu flour, they are tools. Nti sɛ yɛhwɛ a, from childhood no, yɛn go through yɛn honam yi wasesa bebree, yɛn adwene asesa bebree, biribi asesa dɛm up to now. Wasesa ne nyinaa asesa. So it means that, and see, don't ever make a mistake thinking that when you were about 2-3 years old, the body that you are having the same body. Here the same. That body is not the same. That body is gone. At least science have confirmed to us that I think about 7 years, the body goes through some changes in Bima or raw. So sometimes you will see the body some like or peel. So that body you had 2-3 years ago, no. It's no more. And as you grew, I tell you, 50 years, you go look at your picture now, 2010, I think it's the same thing. When you were 20 years, check now 50, 30, 40, check and see if it's the same. But that does notwithstanding also in there. See, Swami Shankarananda Giri, my cocoa comina there. It is no accident. As long as you have this understanding there, you are miserable person, individual person, this and you will go through this suffering. But if with this understanding, just understanding level, when you could share problems now that we will know how to handle it. At least the whatever problems that comes, you would it is based on younger in actions and inactions. No problem naba. See, it's no. They had the hand you know. They had you would know whatever that is happening. If my involvement is not there, I wouldn't be going through this. At least, yet see on news in the graphic that this problem has happened here. You are not part of the problem. Do you feel that problem? You don't feel it. In Philippi, it's the even when you don't work, we could them pay, we to be long sleeves, short sleeves, we should be doing. You will say it and then go your way. You will because you are not part of it. So actually, whatever comes away, one is because we are of our involvement in depth. Even the yawa high simple, whatever we is happening there, it doesn't affect us because we are not involved. Oh, and to see it someone you would yet sasa. Now we start we have a better how to move, how to approach things, how to respond to things that come. In so whatever comes, whether good or bad, you understand. So you know go through that coca cola you will never go through that situation. So Shankaracharya changed. So Damna, now you be a question. So Bhagwan Shankaracharya. So sis, and how do I live? Say, suppose when I come to realize that, how do I live? How should I live? Me then. Another, what will be the benefit after realization? So I have a benefit. No, the I have a person benya. So they quite MBBO. Hey, you had to they do it. How? Verse 32. What is the benefit of this? I'm a person. Dehanyatwana me janma Dehanyatwana me janma jara karshalaya dayaha jara karshalaya shabda divishaye sangaha shabda divishaye sangaha nirindriyataya nacha Nirindriyataya nacha. Together. Dehanyatwana me janma jara kashalaya dayaha shabda divishaye sangaha nirindriyataya nacha. Yes. I say how? Better than that. I say hunde. Deha anyatwa. This body, deha, other than the body, mm, not not me, mm, because I am other than the body, because I am other than the body, I am not the body. Therefore, janma, birth, bottom the comma to home, janma, birth, jara, the wrinklings of the body, wrinklings, who faces now, janma, jara. Akarsha, not Akasha. It's the worn out. It means simply means like the weakness, like to do be a pain. You could see the slow. This person or a young and a very fast person, but that worn out now the body now. But even a young person, something should be in a baby, but 2 weeks, 2 weeks they be a baby. Then layer, deaf, layer, deaf. Then they are like and so on. Whatever this body is going through, into from birth, feel about puberty, youth. Then the body starts going through changes. A breath, because na may not me. Nti yɛbɛtaase yɛdze abɔhem brɛ dɛ dɛm dɛm nyinaa nyɛ bia. And also going ahead also Shabda Adi Vishaye Sangaha. Then the word actual Sango, but we put them break. Sangaha Sangha, yeah, like to bringing together. Yadi Abu Bum, Bibi Abu Bum. So that's a Shabda Adi. Shabda, yeah, sound. So sound, smell, taste, nabadi, seeing, sight. Vishaya is sense objects, So the senses, in a sense objects, So Shabda Adi, that is the senses, all the senses, starting from sound, smell, taste, outgoing. Then Vishaya, no objects, So from the senses and then the sense object, and the sense organs, no, sense objects. Only bringing it together, Nirindriya na cha Nirindriya Tayacha means that I am not the senses and no in the sense organs, no one sense object in the solo. Because in or refer to the individual body as an individual person. Individual person, no senses, no sense object, ni na no. Together. In just at this point, who there? All these things, no, yeah, would be. But what I say means you have nothing to do with them. What science subjects? You don't have anything to do. You are using it as your tools. They were they are your tools. Who equipment are? It's never bubble as and your equipment are not you. Equipment is used to as when you have be. So the senses, though they are in the sense object which is outside, and the senses follow the sense object alongside the mind. Adwene ka ho na ɔkɔ. And you are aware of what whatever comes, maybe of sense objects and for senses no. You don't have anything to do with them, but it used one was in open mouth, you can you will know how to direct your senses. Where you for no they direct to call, and you for no say there's a call. Bon joining today, somebody said, me you know. There, and to say if I don't have anything to do with the senses and sense objects, me a banana, it is with all these upadis, but because of false attention identification with them and into watching your there when you them, so you go through the suffering. The watching you were there, like there is a TV. Now in the movie, I will identify with one of the characters in the movie. There, character no nyawo. Na character no wa bona su bona to aji. Too so much attention to the character there. Into what bona su person na ehu aji. Na sometimes you go to a the wala go sa kawa for no. Meanwhile no TV. Meanwhile TV. Ara who to misidu na usi it's pado no usurusu. Like one of the comedians in Ghana also kaya program wo Winneba. Ena yema me kumwa ndo super. Na on the we no live wo Winneba. Na say there oye musu. Oye akrobeto. Oye musu no wa titi kumwa harusu. Na Winneba for say the what tumbo stage ndo. Na otiti akitese musu dem ye. It's me or brun baba program no was to pay one kodo. We have from there worship play. Nti obruwa kopotombo ba ma program no bankwado owie na menkasa no hati no wache ne sika wache kumu sika menkasa no hati tubo no tete wa bemsem wache kumu sika poto because they felt there only no but it is play akosho ball I investment to ball I something you can't say and bisa hona eso ya sha ho awu na hona na wa sha ho won't you aka you don't pay dues to them. I see Yasha. I yet capital. You mean who would even shadow? I didn't see you there. So all these things mean no. You don't have anything to do, but they are your tools, repeater. What as you do? These are all your tools. Okay. Yam got 33. Amanastvaname dukha. Amanastvaname dukha. Raga dvesha bhaya dayaha. Raga dvesha bhaya dayaha. Aprano yamana shubhra. Aprano yamana Shubhra Ityadi Shruti Shasana Ityadi Shasana together. Amanastvana Bedukha Ragadveshabhayadayaha Apranu Yamana Shubhra Ityadi Shruti Shasana. Also the Shruti Shasana, the scriptures have declared. Maybe we said, the scriptures, the scriptures, samana. The reason is that scriptures was followed, practiced since time immemorial, and you can go back to see that it has been followed. And then we at least, if we have not seen, we hear stories of people who are well follow and have become free, following what the teachings or the dictates or the scriptures and will follow. So it means that the scriptures have declared that on your fluke, at least Shankaracharya Narankasapu. Narankasapu in Bravo. So the scriptures have declared that. Now, what's the scriptures? The scriptures, the Upanishads, is stating clearly there. The self, the supreme self, Nankasano. I say, Amanas Twanami, me, na is not me. Amana means not the mind. Not the mind. Mean that as a supreme being, you are you are aware of the mind. You are aware of it, you are not. So the mind not on your. Now, if you are not the mind, then dukkha raga dvesha, dukkha sorrows. Now, ikomni nara. Raga dvesha, likes and dislikes. That is your attachment. Now, likes and dislikes based on what attachment. The sorrows that you will go through. It all happens in the mind. It is in your mind, the sorrows you go through. You think you are going through. You are not. The attachment, likes and dislikes, is on your Ragat Vesha, Bhaya, fear. Isruna ikomuno. Of him, the scriptures, the Upanishad catch a day. I want to say, in your mind. It is in your mind, and as you see, when you're the scripture and Kasaraka. Yeah, it's not only you follow my eye so for a bomoda pa. A mind in here, tula, equita, or a bibia equita, is a obra, and yawubia. Into no isro equum of him. Our whole likes and the attachment in no fee. Our mind in Ankasam. It is a even dama. You be able to know that a junior okunda but mimpe utu tool equita bobra. So if the tool is not working well, you don't like you make it you polish and then repair. No, I better you use it. Into tula is equita that's a 4 to 1. About repair, but fix and sanity are quite an eco use. But most of the time, faulty tools they use. So to say, the faulty mind they use. A faulty mind is with fear, attachment, likes and dislikes, sorrows. It means that the mind is a faulty mind. They use inner. And so on. So the self non wanna. So if I mean minded, you see aprana. The prana no. The self without prana. Without prana, aprana. Hmm? You know, which or a self-existence. You huni self-luminous. Asile amana yehu, it is without mind. Shubra, pure. If you be and yes, amana without not the mind, it means that it is pure because all the attachment, likes and dislikes, contaminations, everything is in the mind. Our dream. Hmm? Ityadi. I see. This is the indications, the teachings of the scriptures, the Upanishads. These are the indications. And who they adrenaline. So whatever comes in the mind, if it's a tool at the moment, you use it is if it is faulty, first we should fix it first, then we use. Into isroba attachment, some anger, all these things when it comes out, we should quickly know that the mind is at fault. There's a fault with the mind. After that, you fix to get away, remove the sorrows, remove these likes and dislikes, them hate, anger, them the money nara. Because with the money, based on that, the actions are or your bonamahin. Based on that, the BB Obaya Bonazame. I think it's a busy hadi. Yami Aduma. China, but Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Harihi Om.